Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle. Who's going to make this theirs? Battles to win it back. Pumps it forwards. Away from immediate danger. Spoon forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working.
Goal! There is the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Jedinak! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Plays it long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Jedinak. And it's Jedinak. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight-old tie. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play, he's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Crosses one in. Has a pop! Played it short. Aim forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Deftly done. Big chance here! The shot's on!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Grealish. Aimed long and direct. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can he find a finish now? Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. On the back foot, and he's on his way. He's had a shot. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Micah Richards passes it through, clears it out of harm's way. Glorious footwork. It's come loose. And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. Cuts it out. Chip through. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Knocks it towards the front. It's a loose ball. Pumps it upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Who's going to make this theirs? Chance! You can get that clear.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, he's found him in space! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Defence has got rid of that. Tries a long pass towards the front.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something did need a little change.
Ali Sissoko. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. Throw it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Lahore. Aimed in towards the centre. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Boots it upfield. Jedinak. Micah Richards. Lahore. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession. Meaningless in the end. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Jedinak. Is it in? No, he's missed it. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Jedinak. Ali Sissoko. And it's Grealish. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.